I'm in the club ballin', hey baby, hey, hey, hey. What are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about jobs at the union from Josh. Josh from the union. So the union is letting us know that if you want to start a job with the union, which is a city job, that they are starting people off at $26 an hour. And this is for zero experience. If you guys are interested in this, you can either contact Josh directly, which he did not tell me that you could do. I'm going to tell him right now. Hang on. See what he says. Wait, he's probably sleeping because he works at the union. Hang on. Yeah, I don't hear anything back yet. I did just text him. Josh is tired of working with people that he doesn't really think have good work ethic. Do you guys understand that? Josh is cool. He's really funny, and he's one of our favorite clients. I mean, look, he's funny. He obviously is funny. He sent a laughy face. So in order to be as funny as he is, let's go ahead and upload his number, 503-999-9449. That is Josh, who works for the union that can get you a job in the state of Washington. Of course, Josh overlooks Washington. But the union, let's just find out, does it go worldwide? Hey Google, does a job with the union go global or is it localized? Yeah, it's global. So, union workers are given the power to negotiate for fair wages. And this is true. Like, union workers even go on strike. They do, like, a ton of stuff. They get full benefits. They get fair, benefits and unions for employees. If you guys want a job with the union starting at $26 an hour, please apply online. For the state that you live in, they are now accepting people with criminal records due to the lack of employment participation. What? The largest network of gyms, studios, and wellness in one affordable membership. According to the Center for Economic and Policy Research, young workers represented by unions earn higher wages and are more likely to have employer-provided health insurance and retirement benefits. I already knew that working for the union, which is a city job, you're going to have a lot more people wanting you to work for their company if you later decided to advance. And this will give you guys a very strong foundation in many different areas. They earn an average of $1.3 million more dollars over the course of their careers. What are the 5 benefits of labor union? Union workers work together to negotiate and enforce a contract with management that guarantees the things you care about, like decent raises, affordable healthcare jobs, job security, and stable scheduling. Better workplaces and working conditions without the fear of retaliation. There's a lot of things put in place when you work with the union right from the get-go, so you know what to expect. You know what your rights are, and you know what the limitations are. You know what the rules and regulations are. The union even pays for you if you were to start a strike or a riot or a protest against what they're talking about here. Like, let's say you work for a previous workplace and they were not following the laws or the regulations, or they were not offering fair wages, you then would be with the union. You can go back to that organization and they actually go on strike. And if you were to be thrown in jail and arrested for starting some kind of protest, the union even bails you out. The union is all about fair workers' rights. What are the disadvantages? They charge dues to pay the salaries of union leaders and workers during a strike. And unfortunately, some unions spend union dues on 6-figure salaries for leaders in luxurious headquarters. Other drawbacks of labor union membership include less autonomy, workplace tension, and slower advancement. Why would they not want to enjoy? And what problems do they face? Let's see. You might get many hours. So if you're somebody that wants a lot of hours, this is good. You will have to work on the weekends. So it's just more hours. If you're somebody that wants a lot of hours, you're going to get a lot of hours here. Why would they not want to join? Because the only reason you wouldn't want to join is because you are going to have to pay for, it sounds like, some services. So it sounds like you'll see some parts of your check that might be reduced. But if you're making 1.3 million more a year than most people, I think it's going to balance out. I've never worked for the union, but if I was going to say I would work for the union, and the reason why, it would be full benefits and having that foundation of working for the city on my resume. It could get your foot in the door to many jobs. They offer apprenticeship programs and train you in carpentry. Actually, I want to know exactly, what do you do when you work for the union? What kind of jobs will I have offered to me if I work for the union? Acting, that's interesting, I have no idea. Automotive mechanic, marine service technician, iron worker, airline manager, carpenter, and firefighter, and customer service rep. What job pays the most out of those selections? Construction. Dude, and that's no joke. If you want to be a construction worker, all you got to do is literally go and apply. More than likely, they're going to need somebody to hire. You do not necessarily have to have training. $50 an hour. A lot of them are getting paid $50 an hour. It's not as much as I make being, at my other job. I make $500 to $1,000 an hour, but it's a good start. If you want to work for me, you can too. But let's start with Josh. He's really funny and he's really cool. And if he gives you any problems, call me, dude. I'll take care of him. What union is the best to join? School bus driver, carpentry, mechanic, electrician, nuclear power reactor operator. Wow, I want to do that one. And trailer truck driver. So it looks like union jobs are endless. If you would like a job starting at $26 an hour and you already have your ID and your social security ready to go, please contact Josh. I did give you that number, and Josh also uploaded a linkaroo for you guys to access. And sorry. Okay. Kind of Macarena, baby. Don't you want to know anything about me? I bet you do. You want to know everything about this bird. What you call me? Okay, hang on. Well, I'll back it up if you want, but wait, no, because you guys can't. Click on it. But obviously, here's Joshy's number. Josh is really fun. He comes to the salon. He does a 0 fade. But here's what it looks like. We're from area code 509, so you will need to enter this. It's flowcode.com, FLOW code.com, and ours is, you will put in your area code. And then here you guys can just see there's just all these different options. If you're somebody that has never worked for the union before, hit apprenticeship programs. By becoming an apprentice, you're able to actually work out in the field, get paid for your work, and gain certifications while working. Apprenticeship programs are where it's at, you guys. If you want to get your foot in the door of a high-paying job, I would focus on anything journeyman related. And also, if you guys I would have went to the military personally had I known what a great thing it would have been to do. But I didn't learn about all these great things until I moved up here and was older. But the military is amazing. It's very much different than it used to be in the old days. And they set you up with completely everything, dude. Everything. And obviously it would be intense to get through the first part, but I think that that really just like would be good for us in general. Like for me, I wanted to do it so that I could have some more self-discipline. I wanted people to tell me what's up, but I was going to see if I could actually be a good person if I listened, you know. I was going to see if there was somebody that could make me listen. It's been yet to happen, but it's about 33 is the deadline if you want to do the military. But the cool thing about the military is that the military pays for endless college education. It doesn't matter if you want to come back and do 10 different degrees. The military, they pay for everything, dude. If you guys can make it through the boot camp and get to the point where you get to pick, like, are you going to do Coast Guard? Do you want to be a pilot? Do you want to go and shoot guns? Do you want to work on airplanes? I mean, there are so many different options to choose from. It's not like the old days anymore where you got drafted and you went and died. It's very different, and there's a lot of benefits and a lot of opportunities. So today we'll just talk about the Union and what it's like to be a part of the military. But it is a very, very, very good idea for you guys to make sure that while picking a career path, you're working with leaders that stimulate you, teach you, and offer you growth. And if you're not, hit me up. I'll take care of it.